My name is Emilee McArthur. I've been with Piedmont Cartersville for almost a year and a half at this point. However, I was actually born right upstairs, so I started my life in this hospital, and now I'm back 28 years later.
As a nurse, Emilee is very kind, compassionate, and caring. She is definitely an advocate for her patients. She is willing to help out her teammates anytime that they need any help with anything, both personally and professionally.
So the day of the crash, I was driving to work, and before I even got to the exit where I'm supposed to get off at, there was a car wreck in front of me. A tractor trailer had come over the median and hit another tractor trailer.
She got sideswiped or pushed off and almost run off the road. Then a chain reaction of accidents subsequently unfolded in front of her.
My instinct was just pull over on the side of the road, get out, called 911, kind of told them exactly what was going on, assessed the scene. I saw that there were several people that were in very critical condition. It was crazy. There was equipment all over the road. There was 2 trucks on fire. The ones in the tractor trailer, you could see their bodies hanging out of the windshields, and it was a very gruesome scene, especially for someone that's not used to healthcare. There was a young girl wondering where her boyfriend had gone, and she didn't see him. The boyfriend was ejected, and then she ended up getting out before the truck engulfed in flames. And unfortunately, he did not make it. I think that maybe he had died on impact. And so I was helping her at the time kind of calm down because she was having a panic attack.
One of the trucks was carrying a load of mattresses, and so her and the bystanders decided to pull those mattresses out and use those to lay those patients on to be able to try to help take care of them.
By the time I got back to work, there were already cardiac arrests in the emergency department, and I didn't really have time to think about myself at that point. I needed to help my coworkers because it was a very hectic day in the ER. If I wasn't here, or really if anybody wasn't here, we would be very short-staffed. The ER short-staffed does not make for a good day.
At first I was very shocked. I was like, no way, like, did she do that? If it were me, I would be very anxious to do something like that, but she killed it. Very proud to call her one of our team members. I cannot believe she still came to work afterwards, though. That just shows her dedication.
I remember that day specifically, we were slammed with patients, car accidents all day. We were swamped, and not once did I hear her complain that day.
I nominated Emilee because that was very extraordinary for her to respond to something as significant as that, knowing that some people lost their life in that accident. And then she came to work to help her teammates out and felt it was worthy.
Experiencing this, it kind of takes a toll on you in a way. It makes you realize how precious life really is and how you should hug your loved ones and never let a day go by without living to the fullest, because you never know when it's going to be your last. I can honestly say I've worked at several hospitals, and probably the best staff I've ever worked with. Some of my really good friends now, and we're like a family. We really are. And working in such a positive environment really reflects on our patients' attitudes as well. And I think what keeps me going daily is knowing how much of an impact you make on people's lives, and nurses usually catch it all. They're the backbone of the ER and really the hospital, because the nurses are the ones that sit there and talk to the families. Whenever they're losing a loved one, they're the ones that wipe their tears and are a shoulder to cry on. So I feel like if I can help a little bit, then that goes a long way.